Hey, it's your girl Mystique here, and thanks for joining me for another Manifesting with Mystique session. I created this channel to help empower others with shifting from living as a mundane, everyday, same shite muggle to an unapologetic, relentless manifester through the power of your divine will. Yes, I believe in magic. I believe in angels. I believe in unicorns. I believe in everything, and I definitely believe we each have a divine blueprint of abundance and well-being. We only need to align with that vision through the renewing of our minds. This is why I believe practicing manifestation techniques and rituals is so important. The Bible says in Psalms 81 to sing and make a joyful noise, blow the trumpet on the new moon, and have a feast to make your plans known. Well, it's another new moon, so let's get ready to manifest. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button below. Before we begin, I post new content every new and full moon phase, and I don't want you to miss it. It's Aquarius season, and during this time, we are being asked to think out of the box when choosing the direction we want our lives to go in. So at this time, we are being called to release all the previous ideas of what we thought we could be, do, and have held from last year or, previous years to embrace a new way of thinking and manifest an updated life that is galactically in tune with the now. For instance, right now it's wintertime. However, many people aren't shopping for winter clothes in the stores. That is why the stores have those clothes on sale. Right now, most people are preparing for the springtime and summertime. They're purchasing their spring and summer clothes. So your manifestation intentions could focus on how you want your springtime or your summertime to look. Take your time with this part before you write out your intentions. Aquarius's symbol is the water bearer, symbolizing a cleansing of your old way of thinking to embrace an improved and updated vision of your life. We're now being asked to exchange unbeneficial behaviors of inefficiency, unreliability, aloofness, and unpredictability in exchange for independence, originality, inventiveness, and farsightedness through our inner individuality and uniqueness, intuition, and creativity. So first decide what area of your life you would like to embrace a new way of thinking and release all the previous ideas you held from the previous years about this subject. If it is in the area of your body, do you want to lose weight, improve your health in some way, or just get fit? If it's in the area of your finances, do you want to change careers, start a new business, or just increase your income, increase your bank account, save some money? If it's in the area of your relationships, do you want to improve how you communicate with others? Do you want to attract a new love, romantic partner? Remember, this zodiac is associated with the element of air, so you might want to set a goal aimed at the mental realm. But that's just a suggestion. It might be a good idea to check with what house Aquarius falls in your birth chart and work on that specific area for your life. For instance, if Aquarius falls in your 7th house, you can set an intention to be balanced and to perceive yourself properly so that you feel more happy and excited with your life. People with this placement need to feel independent even when they are in romantic relationships. With this intention, they will be able to freely love their partners without losing their identity. The last new moon was in Capricorn, and we set goals surrounded around attracting and maintaining a consistent flow of money. So this new moon will stick with the same theme, but you don't have to. You can come up with your own intention statement and follow the steps I share to perform the ritual in your own way. The new moon is a time of renewal when we have a clean slate. So 3 days before the new moon is when you want to gather your thoughts and plan. I'm going to do my best to post my videos from now on 7 days before the new moon to help with your attunement. So then on the day after the new moon, during the waxing crescent phase, or once you decide what it is that you want, you need to set your intention statement. Next is the first quarter moon. This is when you want to take action. This would consist of you taking the necessary steps to get closer to your goal. During this time, you may notice obstacles showing up to throw you off your path, but don't give up. Continue to push forward. The last phase is the waxing gibbous moon. This is when you want to evaluate the resistance you experienced and where you can tighten up on your plan to attain your goals while you gain momentum. To manifest your goals in alignment with your highest good, remember these 3 words: focus, feelings, and forgiveness. I made a video last session about this that I'll pin at the end of this one, just in case you want to check it out, but I'll quickly go over it for you right now. For the perfect manifestation to unfold for your highest good, you want to set aside time before going to bed and when waking up in the morning to focus unwaveringly on your desire. Next, you want to bring your emotions into your practice. You can use affirmations and visualization to knock both of these out. Lastly is forgiveness. To keep your path clear of hang-ups, you want to make sure you let go of unforgiveness towards yourself and others as much as you possibly can. On the last new moon, I shared that I used the Ho'oponopono practice coupled with EFT to help with this. You can also write letters of forgiveness to everyone you hold negative feelings towards if you want. As long as you are incorporating these 3 things into your practice, you will attract your desire at God's speed. Now let's go over the ritual process. Designate a quiet space where you can set up for your ritual. This needs to be a place where you can isolate yourself, where there wouldn't be too much traffic. Gather up the crystals you want to use and any other materials you'll need, like a journal, candles, incenses, and spiritual emblems that make you feel connected to a power higher than yourself. Aquarius season is about taking action towards being authentic and independent. It's about advancement and newness, being current and in the now, like updating your mindset and shifting from the past and outdated thinking, and being current and in the now, like updating your wardrobe. Aquarius season is sort of like a whole life reset though. This is the time to update your mindset about any area of your life and catch a new and improved vision of where you want to end up. It's a very special time for me because this is my South Node, so I'm extremely excited. Your South Node is where you left off in your past life and what you inherited from that persona. So I'm eager to access this knowledge and wisdom and integrate it into where I'm headed towards now in 2023. There are actually 4 different gems I'm considering working with during Aquarius season. The first one is garnet. This stone is believed to protect against evil and terrifying dreams and also to attract love. It can help you to let go of your inner demons, inhibitions, and recognize tendencies of self-sabotage. So basically, the stone can help you find an appropriate outlet for your passions and emotions to create more well-being. The second stone is amethyst. This is also great for protection, and it helps to calm your mind and be more peaceful so that you attain inner freedom. This season is a time for taking action towards reinventing yourself in some way. So this stone can help you to release self-defeating programs and to rely on yourself so that you're more independent and self-reliant. So if you need to balance the extremes of work and personal life, this is the one to work with. The next one is Ajoite. This one helps with being more compassionate. It'll assist you in bringing about a spiritual revelation, drawing out old karmic wounds, and reframing your cellular memory and past contracts too. Since it's the beginning of the year, this one might be most helpful if you're looking to manifest a romantic love partner, or if you just want to improve your relationships with others and even yourself. This stone can help with releasing toxic emotions so that you're more forgiving, serene, and empathetic. It's also great for detaching. It'll help you to immerse yourself in the love of the divine. The last one is Rainbow Mayonite. This one assists with building a new level of consciousness and accessing the realm of infinite possibilities. This is a great stone to work with if you are looking to take a position of authority or to become a leader. It can help you to raise your vibration and de-energize old patterns. Aquarius season is a time of invention, technology, and humanity. So stones aimed towards healing your programming work well with this energy. Share which stones you're going to use in your rituals in the comment section below. I would love to hear which stones you're working with this season. After you have designated your space and gathered up all the items you want to use, you need to cleanse your space and body. You can do this through prayer and simply taking a salt bath. This is an important part of your practice. The intention here is to ensure that you clear away any nuisances to your goals. So you have to protect yourself and your space from the energies that will get in your way in advance. That doesn't mean everything will be perfect, but it could mean that anything that would want to block you wouldn't succeed. So protect yourself and your space. Remember to purify your body and your space as well. A salt bath or spiritual shower will suffice. You can add candles, incense, and herbs to your bath or purchase special soaps. I'll make a separate video with suggestions soon. But Florida water and rose water are a great combination to cleanse the air, especially if you don't want to smudge with incense. I'll post those links in the description area as well to the Florida water and the rose water that I use. If you want, you can call on angels to protect and purify your space for you. Archangel Raphael can be called on to protect your space on the west. He's the angel of the air element. He's also associated with Mercury, and he's known as the great physician. He's the plug for all the other angels. So if you don't know which angel you could work with for a specific issue in your life, you won't go wrong with Raphael. You can call on him with your request, and he'll facilitate your issue to the proper channel for you. He can also speed things up for you if you need it. I'll go in depth about all the other angels in another vid, but if you don't know which one to work with, start with him and he'll guide you to who you need to work with. Archangel Gabriel is the angel of the east, and she's associated with the element of water. She's associated with the moon, so she helps with fertility. So you can call on her to protect the eastern part of your space and to help heal your emotions. Archangel Michael is the angel of the fire element and will protect your space on the south. Most people already know about Archangel Michael. He's associated with the sun and will help you become more successful if you want. He can also help you to gain the favor of people and power if you need it. Archangel Uriel is the angel of the earth element and protects the north. He's associated with Saturn and will help you manifest miracles if you really need help and have exhausted all of your options. Also, if you want to learn about astrology, this is the angel to work with. Archangel Sandalphon and Metatron are brothers. These angels were actually humans, and because they pleased God with their earthly lives, they were granted immortality and became angels. They can protect your space below and above, respectively. If you ever smell roses in the air for no reason, it's a good chance that Sandalphon is around you and wants to help you develop your spiritual practice. Metatron can help you discover your spiritual gifts. All you have to do is ask them. Once you've purified and protected your body and space, you need to raise the vibration of your space. You can do this through singing, dancing, prayer, and meditation. This is also a great way to connect to your higher source. Then you want to think about what it is that you really want so that you can come up with an intention statement. On the last new moon in Capricorn, I shared an intention statement to experience a consistent flow of financial abundance. So I want to build upon that intention for the next 11 consecutive new moons to help this collective get their finances in order and live in abundance. I know that money isn't everything. However, life can be more enjoyable if you weren't always concerned about how you're going to attract resources for your needs. So you're free to use this intention statement if you want, or you can write your own. It is my heartfelt desire and intention to consistently experience a happy and fulfilled life as an irresistible magnet for checks, money, cash, coins, financial deposits, and all forms of fiat currencies that could show up for me in creative ways, under grace, and a perfect way, with harm to none, no matter what. In this statement, we are saying that we desire to experience being happy and fulfilled, attracting money consistently without hurting anyone. We also didn't put any restrictions on how the money would come. So we leave that completely up to the universe to decide with the phrase creative ways. So the universe will either use the channels you already have to flow this fortune to you, or you will be guided on how to create new channels if needed. So pay close attention to your dreams and the messages that you receive during your day. The universe could send you wealth creation ideas. You might be guided to invent something new since it's Aquarius season, so keep your eyes and ears open. We also added the phrase no matter what, which means this experience occurs for us despite anything or anyone that would try to block or hinder it in any way. So after you've written down your intention and statement, reread it a few times and really feel it at your innermost core. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and sit with the feeling and allow it to fill up your entire body from head to toe and even the room you're in. Think about how your life will look and how you will feel once your desire fully manifests for you. Allow yourself to go through all the emotions for as long as you can. Now you want to write down a few statements that declare and clarify your intention so that you can repeat them when you wake up in the morning and before you go to bed at night. Here are a few that you can use if you want in alignment with the intention statement I shared. I call on the law of forgiveness. I'm free from mistakes and the consequences of mistakes. I'm under grace, perfectly manifesting my highest and greatest good now. I relentlessly seek first the kingdom of God, powerfully walking the path of prosperity and my highest good, trusting that energetically all of my financial affairs are placed in divine order, and by faith my financial cares are miraculously placed behind me, under grace, in a perfect way, no matter what. I totally and completely trust myself with enormous amounts of money now, and give myself permission to create wealth in alignment with my divine core frequency of abundance under the direct inspiration of my higher and wiser self, fearlessly knowing my supply is endless and immediate. All channels are free. All doors are open. And everything is always paid in full, on time, every time, with plenty left over to invest, save, and share no matter what, with harm to none. My credit score is the epitome of perfection. All that is mine by divine right is now released and reaches me in great avalanches of abundance, under grace and miraculous ways, and goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of abundance forever. I now witness with total clarity the miraculous activity of my ships unhinderedly coming in over a calm sea, under grace and perfect ways, no matter what, with harm to none. Now you want to create what I call an appreciation list. Okay? So you want to write down at least 10 things you are appreciative for right now and why you are appreciative for it. You could actually do this whenever you feel depressed or doubtful, or whenever you need to raise your vibration or change your perspective. The vibration of appreciation is what's going to help you attract your desires at God's speed. The things I'm sharing with you in this video are to help you get all aspects of yourself on board and into your ritual, which means you need to get all of your senses involved. You need to awaken your 5 senses. So the bath, incenses, music, singing and dancing, awaken your sense of smell, hearing, speaking, and feeling. The reading, writing, and candles awaken your sense of sight. Once these senses are laser focused on your ritual, your 6th sense will heighten and get involved as well. Your 6th sense is your intention, your subconscious mind. That's the main objective of performing rituals. It's to make an impression on your subconscious mind. If you don't see evidence of your ritual, it's because you didn't make an impression on your subconscious mind. And you should practice the 3 F words I talked about previously. Okay, so that concludes today's video. Please hit the thumbs up button and share this content if you found it useful. Also, I would love to hear your thoughts about what I shared, so please leave a comment below. And if no one said I love you today, remember, Mystique loves you. Mystique loves you with that agape kind of love. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Forgive yourself. Thank you, and I'll see you on the next vid. Peace.